Hello everybody, my name is Gabriel, but you guys know me as the Italian Sniper, and welcome back to another episode of the Age of Empires tournament, and it is the final episode. It's been like 3 weeks. Holy shit. Both of these people have been on and off, and the scheduling has just been completely impossible to figure out. But it's finally happening. We are finally here. Now, one thing I would like to say ahead of time is I would like to apologize for the Helltaker versus Cerberus video, which was cut short. Because there was a major editing issue and I got a lot of corrupted footage, so I just uploaded what I could, and for some reason when I did manage to recover the footage, it just didn't upload the whole thing, so I just put whoever won in the description. So it is Helltaker versus Glassland. This is the finals. This is the last 1v1. So starting at the top, this is a really small map for some reason. I thought this thing was set to large. So, starting at the top, we have Glassland playing as the French. At the bottom right, we have Helltaker playing as Jeanne d'Arc. And today's challenge is called Third Party, where a third neutral force is out to get both of them. So, will they team up and take out the bot, or will they try and take out both at the same time? Or will they watch out for the bot's attacks and attack with the bot? But other than that, the way this is going to go is the bot is set to hardest, which is a nice balance between the skill levels of both players. They are playing as the English. They are starting with standard resources. And I don't have my keyboard linked up. Yes, I do. Crap. I haven't played Age of Empires in like weeks, so it's driving me nuts trying to remember all the controls. What the fuck? I can't remember any of the controls. Oh no. Crap. Let me see if I can plug in my other keyboard really fast, actually. I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Where is my keyboard? Do. I have a bowl of polenta right here, which is fucking delicious. God forbid my mother ever messes up on a meal. It's an empty bottle. My mother's like the best chef I know. I swear. Love your mothers, guys. You don't know how long you have them for. Okay, sweet. This is the correct wire for the USB. That's the mouse. Oh my god. So people, is this the mouse? This is the mouse. Crap, where's the keyboard? Oh, the keyboard's around back. Okay, sweet. No, Jesus, what the fuck did I just say on my controller? Well, I just took a screenshot with my ass. That's phenomenal. Okay, cool. Well, that's one way to start the video. Cool. So, let's see what Crawl is up to. Alright, so Crawl decided to go with the School of Cavalry landmark. His production, he seems to be lacking a bit. He does have a nice economy going. Crawl has always been really good with economy. Both of these players are economy based. Jeanne d'Arc, Charlemagne is still not in his town center. This might be a short video unless Helltaker remembers to put his king away, which he's in charge of defending, keep in mind. And the fact that they're both in the same voice chat is insane, so I'm just gonna disconnect them both from the voice chat. We are about we're slightly behind, so let's try and speed it up. The fact that Helltaker hasn't built any military yet is incredibly worrying because this match might end sooner than I want it to. Given that Crawl already has a Royal Knight out on the field. I'm pretty sure the biggest threat to Crawl is going to be the bot and not his opponent. I'm incredibly surprised that Helltaker even won the last match. Then again, both of them seem to be ever so slightly out of practice, which evens the playing field, at least. You have idle villagers over here, Mr. Frederico. I'm gonna name you Frederico. Alright. Crawl is sending out his Royal Knight to scout. Chances are he might just go straight for the kill. Yep. He just two-shot his villager. This is gonna be an incredibly short video, which I don't mind because that's less for me to edit. And oh wow, this tournament's been needing to happen for a while now. All right. The problem with a lot of these low APM players that I introduced the game to, or well, that I teach the game to, because it was Odin that introduced them to it. I taught them all on high resources and very high resources because I just wanted them to have fun. Okay, he finally started his School of Cavalry. Not bad. So, he's building walls. Interesting. So the main reason I taught them to play on very high resources and high resources was because I wanted them to find a faction that they enjoyed first and liked and kind of understood before they actually learned how to play them correctly. Because it's like getting halfway through a game before you realize, oh, I don't really like this game. When you understand the genre of games you do and don't like. For example, me personally, I like tactical shooters and RTS games, real-time strategy. So this is a game I enjoy. Now on controller, because RTS games are meant to be played with mouse and keyboard, and anyone who has any other opinions needs to get shot. But anyways, Crawl's coming in from the north, moving to the west with 2 Royal Knights. He's probably going to go for the housing. Or you might just directly attack the School of Cavalry. I think he's going to go for the housing. No, he's scouting. Let's look at what he can see. Not much. Okay, so I just watched Charlemagne hide in the town center, which is nice. So, Jean d'Arc just died. Scouting with a scout, as you should. Bit late to the game, though. You have an axe? Cool. You have an axe. Cool. Oh, because you're both French. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, that scout didn't last long. Let's look at what the bot's doing. A king. Did this thing go Abbey of Kings? Holy shit. Heals all nearby. Abbey of Kings I know is really bad for some reason. I can see why. But the out of combat is really interesting. I think the way it should be is that I think you should reduce the amount of health that it regenerates per second. But then make it so it's always regenerating whether you're in combat or not. Because so in combat, out of combat is an interesting system that dictates whether a unit is in or out of combat. In order to be out of combat, I think, I could be wrong, but in order to be considered out of combat, it can't attack or be attacked for 18 seconds. So you need to pull back your forces into the area, wait 18 seconds, and then it gets 6 health every second. This thing, if it had 1 health, would need to be there for a while. It's 120 divided by 6. I'm bad at math. 20 seconds, I think. 120 divided by 6, I think it's 20. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Heavy melee cavalry. Yee. Leroy. Shim shim yem ye. I can taste soap in my straw because I recently washed my water bottle. I'm more interested in what the bots do. Okay, so it's just massing longbowmen. Okay, so all English do play the same. You should just be massing longbowmen. Is this an area you can go through? I think you might. Hopefully Crawl sees this and blocks it off, because if Helltaker actually bothers scouting, which I doubt he will, he'll... Did you lock your villager outside? Are you able to slither through there? It looks like you can. Wish I could take control just so I could test it really fast. Oh, you're carrying 4 gold. Oh, you're moving them back. There is a relic right here, which you need to build a church for. Helltaker, how the fuck are you gonna survive this? Here's the answer. You're not. You know why? Because you're not building military. Where is your economy, brother? Build buildings. Your mines. Your lumber mills. Oh my god, bruh. I'm gonna scream. There's only 3 deer over here. That's bullshit. Here's a fucking boar. 2400. Jesus. I think the biggest threat... So, the way this is going to work is that whichever player is eliminated first loses. And the other player is automatically considered the winner, whether the bot ends up contributing to it or not. So, yeah. Whether the bot is defeated or not, whichever player dies first loses. And the other one's considered the winner. I don't know why I had to say it 4 different times. My retarded ass. Womp womp. I don't know. Cringe. Crawl just hit the Castle Age. He probably went with the, yep, Royal Institute. I think this is a really bad structure. I think this needs to be an Age 2 structure. Because then, since it ignores the age requirements, you're getting research from Age 4. But that's only the next age, which means that you're getting all the regular technology from this age plus the next one. But if this was an Age 2 structure, it would give you age from Age 2, 3, and 4 instead of just 3 and 4. So personally, I would have gone with the other choice, but that's just me. Because with the way Crawl plays, since he's really economy heavy, he's gonna be almost here. Let me look. Tech trees. Your Age 4 is gonna be Notre Dame. Oh, cause what is it for Jeanne d'Arc? Notre Dame. Cool. 24 and 12. I would have personally gone with the guild hall. Yeah, generates and stores resources over time. Yeah, that's just amazing for the French. Acts as a keep, produces the royal artillery. Yeah, and that income is insane. You're getting 5 peaking 600 food per minute. So in 4 minutes, you're gonna be eligible for age 4. Yeah. Fake Brick, aka Helltaker, is doing fuck all. He'll be here. Jean d'Arc, you're only. Jesus Christ. I would rather still be playing StarCraft. On God. Nearby villagers construct building 30%. Well, I'm so glad this is getting put to use. This perk right here. Are you even at your controller right now? Crawl's bringing in his scout. He's probably going to slap one of those villagers. Yeah, he is. I saw that. I saw your axe pull out. Yeah, there you go. $1.62. What'd you go with? King's Palace? Acts as a town center with all the behaviors technology. That needs to be like an age 2 structure. Like, I feel like some of these things just need to be put earlier on into a game.
God swinker have been May.
God swinker have been May.
Bowsing Don.
Bouncing don't. Fuck. Ah, shit. I'm gonna do something really fast. Alright, seamless transition for you guys. For me, it took. Do the math on the timer. Let's speed it up. Oh, look, fuck all happened. Fake Brick is still doing nothing. You're only using one building to make your military. You might as well put down your controller. Crawl, you are almost capped on resources. You have your market, which is good. One thing that I did do on purpose is I picked a map that didn't have any trade posts, just so I could nerf Crawl, just so I could make the fight a little more balanced. Because if he was actually trying, this fight would have been minutes. This match would have been done 7 minutes 17 seconds ago. You have a gate over here. I'm surprised you don't build a gate over here and over here. I wonder if people I know still watch my videos, like Gorb or Foil, or I know Athena just got out of boot camp. I don't really care if people watch my videos anymore. They're their own person. They're out of my life. They can do whatever the fuck they want, as long as they don't bother me. Otherwise, I'll nuke an orphanage. I'll do it. Don't fucking test me. I'll nuke an orphanage. Building a red palace over here. Interesting. Usually, I'm pretty sure that the last couple games he went the other option. Archer ranges and stable units cost reduced. Costs reduced. Unit costs reduced by 20%. Jesus, having a fucking stroke. Oh my god, yeah. And more cavalry. Phenomenal. And you're building a gate. Yeah, right here. Activates an arbalist on all keeps and town centers. Yeah. Cool. You. Jesus Christ. So did you just forget about siege engines, or I wonder if yellow's gonna do anything? Hopefully yellow starts heading out like right now, because if they don't, I'm gonna be really upset. Cool.
Assez suis fier de mon œuvre.
Let's watch the camera work.
Qu'attendez-vous de moi? J'ai bonne maîtrise de...
So, do you even see? Yeah, okay, so you see that Helltaker's like right outside your base.
Avez-vous commandement pour moi?
Prêt suis pour vous aider.
Oh, what are you doing over here?
J'attends ma
No.
pause moitié.
Cool, you built a guild hall, H3. Sweet. So, here's an important question. Where's your fucking military? Let's go look at what the bot's doing. Bot's doing fuck all. He's just building up. He's not doing anything other than that. He's just building up. Villagers, steel arrows. It did, however, take the sacred site, which is peculiar. Maybe that extra income, maybe it has something planned. Personally, I would have built this thing right here. That way.
See, take to work.
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. The bot knows what it's doing, I think. I hope. Holy crap. How much does it have? A lot. God damn. What does the king do, is what I want to know. Heals nearby out of combat units by 2 every second. Heavy armor, strong in melee combat, countered by spearmen and crossbowmen. A mighty king, a powerful heavy cavalry unit. Heals nearby out of combat units by 2 health every 1 second. Cool. Let's go look at what Crawl is doing. He is eviscerating this gold vein. And he just capped out. Sweet. With 181 economy out of 200. Jesus Christ, Crawl. I think you might have enough villagers. I think you're good, buddy. AI3 just hit the Imperial Age, so they just hit level 4. Helltaker still at level 3. Oh my god, dude. What are you even doing? Are you just watching them work? Is he even here? Yeah, he is. Oh, interesting. Network of castles. When enemies are nearby, the building sounds an alarm, causing nearby units to get plus 20% increase to attack speed. So I have the feeling that once this keep is done being built, the army is going to be pushed out to here. I do like these back roads that you can actually take. One thing I do wish... So one thing I know StarCraft does... Or Warcraft, sorry. One thing I know Warcraft does is siege units can actually attack forests. And it can clear them out. That way... I mean, it destroys the trees and the trees are lost. Like, the resources from them are lost. But, yawning. It looks like Crawl is out on the move, heading towards the bot. Berkshire Palace is gonna tear through his cavalry. Oh, Jesus. Is he going straight for the town center? He is. I think he is. Nope, he's rushing past the Berkshire's house. I wish I could see the tiles. Because I'm pretty sure it's like out to about here. Wow. Brawl might lose like his entire army. Wow, the English are probably one of the best factions like in the game. God damn. Wow, so Krog just lost his entire military. I don't think he was expecting that sort of resistance out of a bot. Speaking of bots, Helltaker, what are you up to? Fuck all. You've yet to do anything. Oh my god. Okay, it's more interesting to watch Crawl versus the bot than it is Helltaker versus Crawl. 1 second, let me go ask ChatGPT a very important question. ChatGPT. Let's ask it. What? Oh no, let me switch points of view. Someone more interesting. What Age of Empires 4 faction has the best archers? Let's look this up. Because my personal guess is going to be the Longbowmen from the English. Yeah, it said the English. Oh, and the Russ, apparently. The Russ have access to the unique horse archer. What? A ranged cavalry unit that combines mobility, range, and... because of their mobility, horse archers excel at hit-and-run tactics. What? Okay, so... I've actually been wanting Crawl to get into Russ. He's just neglecting to get into Russ because he's so hooked on the French. Funny enough, the reason he likes the French so much was that when he was first getting into the game, I told him, spend an hour and a half just making farms in the tutorial. And then 3 hours later, this motherfucker sends me a video of him just scrolling across the land. And the only thing you can see is just farms. It's just farms. It's only farms. Did he kill off some villagers? Yeah, he did. That damage is about to be insane. Wow, look at them shred through it. Holy crap. What faction has the best spearmen? Personally, I would say Nerazim's faction of, I forgot what they were called. The Malians, that was it. I think they were really good because they can throw a javelin every once in a while. So they can hit like backline units, and if they're first getting into a fight, that front line of units just gets fucking eviscerated. They just cease to exist. They just stop existing. When the fuck did he take the sacred site? Oh, the king's running. Is that Charlemagne? Edward Longshanks. What the fuck kind of name? It looks like the bot's about to hit the dirt. And AI3 is down and out, which leaves this game to be determined. What the fuck am I talking about? Crawl's gonna win this. Helltaker, you haven't done fuck all. Are you even here? Like, are you AFK or something? What are you doing? Wood. All of your villagers are collecting wood. Wow, that's... Wow. How the fuck did you make it to the finals? Oh, you know, I know how you made it to the finals. Because every opponent up until now has been a brain-dead fucking retard. No disrespect to any opponent you actually know. Disrespect. Fuck you guys. No, I'm joking. No disrespect, but putting up Helltaker against all of the brand new players probably wasn't the best of ideas. Because, no, it was the best of ideas. Because it was the only way to actually get this series up and going. Blackbeard was brand new to the game. Didn't know how to play Delhi Sultanate for shit. Cerberus was probably the only one that actually stood a chance against Helltaker. And he somehow blew it. Cerberus, I'm pretty sure he's the one playing the Ottomans. But I really do think that, like, Cerberus should have, like, no offense to Helltaker, but Cerberus should have been the one here, not Helltaker. Like, I'm pretty sure he won on a technicality. Yeah, this fight's already done. That's game. At this point, that's game. Are you building a fucking keep in his Jesus Christ. Crawl, what the fuck? Crawl, what the fuck, dude? Oh my god.
Assez suis fier de mon œuvre.
Oh my god. What's going on with my mouse? Oh my god, Crawl. No way, bro. And that's game. Crawl won. Crawl is the champion of the tournament. Let's take a look at the timeline and then I'll end the video. This 33-minute video of Helltaker doing fuck all. Wow, who got MVP? I wonder. Alright, well, wow, I'm incredibly disappointed. Well, with that season finale, a lot of people have been asking for a second tournament, and I am so excited to host it. I'm going to be changing the way I run a lot of things in the tournament. I'm going to be watching other people's tournament videos to see what I should be doing, what I shouldn't be doing. I'm going to be watching challenge videos that I can maybe bring over into my personal tournament and make people fight out. And who knows, I might compete in one of my own tournaments, and you guys are going to get to see the game from my point of view. But with that said, I will see you guys in the next season in tournament number 2. But until then, I hope you guys have a good day, good night, good morning, good afternoon, and goodbye. Thanks for watching.